the big questions that's dominated a lot of the conversation globally, in Davos more recently. Is AI to be still seen as a bubble, or is it the future that's already here? Let's settle this once and for all.
Well, as I always say, bubbles are very good for us. I think what bubbles do is they mobilize talent and capital behind important problems, important technological areas. So I think in a lot of ways, if you think about it with that perspective, we are in an AI bubble. But in the sense that there's so much investment going into it, there are some areas where there'll be some money lost, but on the other side of what we're going through now in a few years, you'll see we'll build some incredible companies and we will change the world with it.
The reason I asked you that is because surely there must come a time that beyond the hype, companies like you all will demand profits. That it's not about only AI foundational models, it's about creating products that will give profit. Are we therefore entering this post-hype phase now where people are getting real and saying, look, you're going to have to show us products where AI will actually deliver hard revenues and profits?
So look, I'll separate the AI investments into two categories. One is there's continued investment into research. And the whole idea is that the token prediction models, the language models, they will only take us so far from an intelligence perspective, and that you'll need fundamentally new breakthroughs. So there's a lot of capital going into that particular category, which is hard to assess. When is that going to become a business? But the promise of it is why capital keeps going into those projects. But for most of it, which to me is about the applied AI layer, I really don't think that we're looking for proof points and that they're not showing up. I would actually argue 2025 was the year that diffusion started. And the whole investment case of these hundreds of billions of dollars being invested in the compute infrastructure is all about, will you actually transpose labor spent into productivity, into AI productivity? And you started to see evidence of that in enterprises in meaningful ways late last year. So I do think you're going to start seeing the profit margins come as a result as well, because now you're doing really high value work with AI.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.